after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Herbert. A man over the middle, and it's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big pickup of 38.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Give him 30 yards there. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here 1st and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are on the board first here in this AFC Championship game. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. A big play there for KC. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field. And you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
From his own end zone, Herbert. And that is incomplete. It's 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began. Still great defensive sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. To throw from his end zone. Herbert, he's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. 98 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
People are getting paid. People are.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Escapes the defender. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. He will push his way down to about the 14. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now 2nd and 9. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
You can score, fellas. Punch it in right now, boys.
Now Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. Marvin Mims. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point on target. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Herbert now. Complete. Jefferson to target. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Keep him out of the end zone. Let's go. Movement here, guys. Made up defense.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And it's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Out there, another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll run on the inside handoff. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Herbert off of play action. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Here's 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one incomplete. He tried to check it down with his running back and nearly had it.
They marched to the end zone with a momentary roadblock with incompletion. No need to panic. They just have to run a high-percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Let's go.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll find the open man. It's complete. And he will take it down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Down to about the 45.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Mahomes now to throw. And he goes back to going complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. So first and 10 now from the 30. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And down inside the 15 he goes. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. Second down and 8.
So let's make a play here. Get in there. You gotta score right now. Score, fellas. End zone don't mean stop. Let's go.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. For Kittle here, it's complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
Time to shine, offense. Right there, we can do it.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Right now, let's go get 6.
Now they'll send a tight end in motion left.
Go, go, go.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Herbert. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That's going to be caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. After the run, now Herbert to throw. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Justin Jefferson from 6 yards away. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. This is part of why this guy's got multiple MVPs on the mantle. We're used to seeing him make the impossible throws, but here Mahomes knows he's got nothing, so wisely just gets rid of it.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He's got Mingo. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back, Charles Harris. Number 3. first and 10. Here's a give up the middle. Well, I'm not quite sure how he got away from that first tackler, but he won't even be able to get it back to the line of scrimmage there as the defense rallies behind him. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Oh, heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short.
Defense can't stop you. All right, let's control the clock here. All right, boys, let's keep it up. Get out of here.
They'll try and run for it. And he will take it all in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in this AFC title game. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Breaks through the contact. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. The Charger drive about to get going. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's able to take this inside the 10 to the 8.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
It's not over, you know. Why are you giving up?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago in the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one. To be a shootout.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
Me and the homies can trade your outfit.
Nice, Captain.
Oh, man.
Is that even a play?
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Mahomes to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking right sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Mahomes now on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He completes this one to Mingo. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 14. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up first and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Caught. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Push it through.
Now Mahomes. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. There he goes, right side. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. After the turnover, here's Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Chargers are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession gigantic. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
2nd and 10.
Come on, offense. Come on. We have it all. Keep it rolling, boys. Keep it rolling. Up there, offense. Make them jump offside.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
He's got his running back out of the backfield, and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass over 15 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Mahomes firing complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Open man is Mingo, complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So now a big spot here as the Chiefs will indeed go for 2. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the 4th quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right? And the defense loses it. It's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Kene Nwangu, 76 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's keep the pressure on him, offense. Let's get some points today.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down on what will be a big play there on fourth and long. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Got that cheat code
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Mahomes. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. Mahomes will throw. Buying time, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Now